Anything endorsed by Lupita. Love a bit of Lupita. Trying to do like Baywatch style intro. Hi, the braids are back. Yes. Whenever I'm gonna leave the country, I change my hair, so I've got some braids and I'm looking forward to doing the updos, you know, the swept across things. I did forget to ask for a parting, so don't really have a parting. It's a bit of a different look, but yeah. So this is the week before I go away. So I've finally had my flight details. I'm flying out to New Orleans on Monday. It's starting to feel scarily real, like even more real. I need to sort out blog content, so I need to try and like prepare, you know, the next 2 weeks worth of posts, which is not something I'm used to doing. You know, I always try and get ahead of myself and then I'm just never ahead of myself, which is annoying. But I'm going to try my best. Also writing some content for another website, so I've got to make sure I get that ready. Plus my videos, I really want to have a video going out every Sunday. There's this thing called business development, which is quite important when you're a freelancer. So you've got to, you know, set aside a certain amount of time per week to develop the business. And that is something I probably don't do enough of. So for me, it's just chasing emails, identifying new opportunities, you know, fine-tuning things, whatever. So I'm going to try and do a bit of that. You know, I want to get as much done as possible so I can be on that plane and watch the movies. Like, I want to catch up on all the Oscar films because I just forget to see films and then I just watch them all on the plane. So that is the plan. This morning I'm going to head to the Oasis press day, because I find with blogging sometimes you'll be on a brand's list and then that person leaves and then you go for 2 years without that invite or that connection and then you get back on the list. So, you know, I'm at the back on the list stage. So I'm going to go there and then I might have an event in the evening. I'm not sure. It depends on how much work I get done. I'm hoping to go to this Israeli food event. So fingers crossed I get my work done and I can take you with me. That is the plan for today. So better leave. It's like randomly, it's like 10 degrees today and I refuse to wear my winter coat. So I've got thermals, I've got this dress on and I'm going to put a scarf on as well. So that is the plan. So yes, let's do this Wednesday. Yeah.
This is interesting. I've actually been to this venue before, but it's the first time I've seen it look like this.
These boots are amazing. So I've just been to the Israel event. I've learned a little bit about Tel Aviv and Jerusalem. So apparently Tel Aviv is like really happening and there's lots of cool places to go, fashion week, and then Jerusalem is about history and all of that. I'm gonna head home, might try and work on something else and then yeah, continue to sort my life out. Hello, so it is Thursday and what have I been doing? So I had my mentoring again, then I had to run a few errands, I had to go get some dollars because obviously I'm going to the deep south. I've probably said that a ridiculous amount of times. I've just got the Boden press day and I might go to another press day later on, we'll see how we go. Don't know, it depends how productive I'm going to be. But yeah, I'm going to show you around Boden Autumn Winter 17. Didn't show you much of my day. I was sort of popping in, trying to, you know, run loads of errands. Also got into COS, had a little look and bought this necklace, which is rather nice. And then, yeah, I went to the Boden event and then went to my co-working space and I've kind of finished off the content that I need to write for a client. Does that make sense? A client. I work on lots of different things at once and I keep doing drafts and drafts until I'm happy, and I think it's just how I'm going to do it. Yeah, I've been planting a lot of seeds recently and some of them are growing. That sounds really, really cryptic, but yeah, fingers crossed, you know, freelance life is gonna continue, touch some wood and all that. So I'm gonna go to Zumba, probably finish off a post that I need to do for tomorrow. Don't know if I can do it in front of Girl Boss. Has anyone else been watching Girl Boss on Netflix? I'm on episode 8, I think, 8 or 9. Netflix is so bad for like making you binge watch. And yeah, I find the main character quite annoying, but you know, I'm very intrigued as I've read the book. I obviously know the story of Nasty Gal, so I want to see how they do it and how it plays out. And I quite like her style as well, even though she's annoying. So yeah, that's how my Thursday evening is looking. So I'm just about to get ready because I'm going to shoot some pictures with Georgia because I want to do a post on the best nude lip colours for darker skin tones. So we're going to go to shoot by the pink wall that you've probably seen before. Hopefully I can get that shot, edited, and then come back. I want to film a fashion video, so I'm going to do it in my room. Normally I go out and about, but I'm going to try and do it here. I should be multitasking. Let me multitask. I just know I have crap everywhere, so I don't know how interesting it's going to be. Okay, so I'm putting on, what am I putting on? Putting on my YSL primer. Oh god. I'm using this Nip and Fab colour corrector, which is quite cool because I put it on and it just evens out the dark area. And I don't even know if this area is really that dark anymore. I don't know. Am I changing colour? Oh yeah, I've got halloumi in the oven, so remind me to get the halloumi out the oven. I'm going to try and use the rest of this Lancome foundation. I picked up a sample at Phoenix. So it's quite handy. They'll match your shade and give you a free sample. And I think I've used this for about, I don't know, 5, oh bloody hell, I've just cut it and it's gone on my desk. Luckily it didn't go on me. Yeah, you can get a free sample so you can find out your shade and actually test it. Because I just find it takes me a long time. Like, I can't test things in shops because of the light. The light is rubbish. I might actually go and buy it. I think it's a good, like, foundation for when I'm a bit paler. Anything endorsed by Lupita. Love a bit of Lupita, so yeah. Contour. Oh god, my makeup is such a state. So I'm using the Smashbox contour kit. Contour, can't even speak. I don't really contour properly, so I'm just going to put a little bit here. Emphasise the cheekbones. I'm so gutted, I think I dropped it, so like the bronzer that I like, I don't know where it is, just on my floor basically, so yeah. My favourite blushes is NARS Taj Mahal. So I've been using this a lot. It's just very golden. I try and put a lot on the cheek, more on the cheek, and then like blend it out. I think you can pretend that you're using a highlighter, but it's really just all blush. I look mad. Oh bloody hell, I've put too much on. So the thing is, you need to like really build it up because you can go overboard. The Bare Minerals Bare Pro Powder in Chai 26, just to set everything. So what I've been using quite a lot is my Morphe 360 palette. There's just so many different shades, but I've only really been using this shade in the middle. I just love this like bronzy colour. So I'm going to put a bit on my eyelid. I have to go check my halloumi. Ooh. Halloumi, the halloumi is fine. I did not burn the halloumi. It's my Rimmel Exaggerate eyeliner. Oh, bloody hell, I've dropped the eyeliner. I've got super flick up here, moderate flick, lightest flick, this flick, bit dodge. I've evened them out, but I do feel like I'm in some kind of sci-fi program. So I'm gonna go have my lunch, but first we're gonna wish Lucy a happy birthday.
Happy birthday! How are you spending your birthday?
I'm hoovering.
Ooh!
Changing the bed.
Ooh!
I know. And putting the bins out.
Ooh! Exciting! And then what are you doing?
And then, oh, it's not really that interesting, really. I'm just going to New York.
Oh my god, New York! Oh my god! You know, I used to live there.
Usual chores. Going to New York.
Hoovering, then New York. She's living the glam life. Oh, I'm so jealous, but I'm going.
But then you're going.
I'm going as well. No, 2 weeks. Maybe 2 weeks.
Oh, yeah.
2 weeks later. But you'll know all the things before me.
Well, that's good for you, because then you can see what I've done.
Yeah, no, it'll be good.
Stephen, have we got your Esther?
Confirmed. Yeah, you got to get in the country.
That would help.
Meant to have done it 72 hours before.
I didn't get an email.
So maybe your boyfriend won't be able to get in the country.
Okay. Well,
let us know how that goes.
Hello, so I've just finished shooting with Georgia. We always come to this really nice street. It's just so good. There's so many pastel houses and it's perfect for backgrounds and the light's really good. So yeah, that's done. First shoot. I'm gonna try and do my outfit video now. I have no idea where I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna try and make it work in my messy bedroom. Hello, so I think I made it work. I've got my light on my bed, you can see my setup. Yeah, it's just really tricky when you try and do everything in your bedroom, and I've realised I probably can't do another video like this, but you know, I've tried it, and yeah, I'm gonna have to plan a little more in the future. But yes, I think I've made it work. So I'm gonna make some food. I think I'm gonna make a curry. I'm gonna look on Pinterest for a bit of inspiration. So this is what I'm gonna make. Lentil and sweet potato curry, but I'm missing the coriander. Don't really want to buy coriander when I'm only here for like 3 more days, so might see if one of my housemates has some. And this is the finished meal. So I've got lentil, sweet potato and chickpea curry, bit of coriander in there with couscous, mango chutney and poppadoms. It's quite a good one to make. It's full of store cupboard ingredients pretty much, and it's made quite a decent quantity, so I might put it in the freezer. So yeah, that's my wild Friday night. I think I'm gonna watch an episode of Girl Boss, might treat myself, and then I'm gonna try and start editing this. So yes, see you tomorrow.
Hello, so it's Sunday. This is the packing situation. Yeah, not really finished packing yet, but you know, it's a work in progress.
I'm off tomorrow. I haven't been to America in 6 years, so I know a lot has changed, and it's quite an interesting time in my life and in society to do this trip. As a reminder, I'm heading off to the Deep South with Trek America. I'm on a blogger trip, so it's just bloggers and YouTubers and Instagrammers. So we're gonna be there for like 11 days in total, like including flights and all that faffy stuff. Yeah, we'll be going to New Orleans, Nashville, Natchez, Birmingham, Alabama, Memphis, and that might be it. There might be somewhere else, and then back to New Orleans again. So there'll be a mixture of history, food, activities. Oh, we're going to the Great National Park. I think we're going to the Great Smoky Mountains. So yeah, it's going to be a real mixture, and that's what I really love when I travel, to get like a flavour of different things. You know, the food, the culture. So yeah, it'll be a really interesting trip, and it'll give me a chance to put the history into context as well. So yes. Still doesn't quite feel real. Make sure you're following me on Instagram, because I'm going to be posting daily stories. So they'll be a bit like vlogs, but a bit more haphazard. There'll be lots of boomerangs and all that. I've scheduled tweets. I'll still have some blog posts. I have a video next week, so I finished my fashion video. And yeah, and then when I get back, I'll have vlogs about the trip. Fingers crossed. I forgot to say, my Instagram handle is @Kristabel, so @Kristabel. My blog is called iwantyouToknow.co.uk, so I'll leave everything in the description box. My top comment goes to Capricious L, and she left me a really nice, in-depth, multifaceted comment. I mean, we do love a multifaceted comment. And yeah, it was really, really useful. Thank you so much. If you've got any other tips for the places I'm going to, let me know. And yeah, as always, thank you for watching. If you like this video, please like it, obviously, and subscribe. It would make my day. Make sure you're following me. And yeah, I'll see you all very soon. Bye! It's so important to look after yourself as a freelancer, and sometimes I let things slide, and that's not good, because I am my own best asset. And if I'm not well, I can't do anything.